What's up, YouTubers? How are y'all doing out there? It's your boy Nerdy Red 23. I'm here to talk about the legendary rap hip hop duo from Atlanta, Outkast, releasing their second album, Atliens, of August 27th, which is today, 1996. Happy 28th anniversary to this classic gem right here from the South, y'all, from Atlanta. And it was released through LaFace Records, and it features like an outer space inspiration production. That's what these guys are trying to do, make the sounds of it. And the producers, with Outkast and the producers, Organized Noise, incorporating elements of dub and gospel into the composition, and several songs that featured the duo's first attempts at producing music by themselves. And lyrically, the group discusses a wide range of topics, including urban life as hustlers and existential introspection and extraterrestrial life. And the album title is a portmanteau of ATL, which is an abbreviation of Atlanta, Georgia, the duo's, of course, hometown, and the Atliens, which has been interpreted by critics as a commentary about the feeling of being isolated from American culture. This album is a classic, man. So you got really amazing hits on here, like Two Dope Boys in a Cadillac. That's one of my favorites. That's actually one of my all-time favorites. Two Dope Boys riding a Cadillac. Sheesh. Pictures me wanting to ride in a Cadillac myself, because I love old school Cadillacs. Them Coupe de Villes, Sevilles, L-Dogs. You know how it is. I'm a caddy guy. I love Cadillacs. So anyways, back to what I was talking about. You made the intro. Atliens, the title track. Wheelz of Steel, Jazzy Belle, Elevators, Me and You, Ova Da Wudz, Babylon, Wailin, Mainstream, Decatur Psalm, Millennium, E.T., Extraterrestrial, that's what it stands for, 13th Floor, Growing Old, Elevators, DMP mix right here. This is an awesome album, man. Just this album debuted at number 2 on the U.S. Billboard 200 chart, and it sold nearly 350,000 copies in its first 2 weeks of its release. And the album was very well received by music critics upon its release, who praised it as a unique sound and lyrical content, and it has been certified by double platinum by the RIAA, and for shipments of 2 million copies in the United States. And the album spawned the singles like Elevators, Me and You, and Atliens, and Wheelz of Steel, and Jazzy Belle. Since of the release of Atliens, the album has been listed by several magazines and critics as one of the greatest hip-hop albums of all time, coming from straight out of Atlanta. This is an awesome album. That's why I'm happy to have this classic. One of my favorites right here. So I'll show y'all the LPs. Whew, they're immaculate, man. Love the look. Love the look of this album, man. Super dope. Shoot, if you love rap and hip-hop, man, I'm telling you, you definitely got to have Outkast in your rap hip-hop LP collection. You got to have this album. Atliens. You got to have all this stuff, man. Got to have it all. Super awesome. So the 13th Floor, Growing Old, it's ONP 86 mix. That's what it's called. Super dope. Super awesome. All the songs on here are awesome. It's hard to even pick one. And of course, that Two Dope Boys in a Cadillac is one of my favorites. That includes, of course, the title track and then Wheelz of Steel. Man, it's just hard to even pick one, But I love it all. This is an awesome album. Come from straight out of Atlanta. And you could tell, I'll just ignore the glitch. You could tell it's very alien kind of look. That's what I mentioned about. But it looks super dope. It's showing their lyrically content on here and their theme to make it look so super cool. Kind of looks like a comic when you look at it. It looks very comical. Like it's like a comic. Really super dope. I love the art cover, Big Boy and Andre 3000 did a hell of a job on this album, man. It's a dope album. Nobody could ever touch a classic like this. Not No other duo can touch this. This is going to be a classic forever by these guys. What is your favorite song off the album? Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, comment, follow your boy Nerdy Red 23, and I'll definitely get back to y'all in the next video. God bless and stay safe, y'all. Man, it's really hot out here in California. I know it's probably hot everywhere, especially in Texas and all the other states. Whew. You know how them summer hot season goes, man. I can't do the heat no more. It's just, it burns you. It can even hurt your body too. So definitely stay dehydrated. Have all your ACs on, y'all. And stay cool. And keep bumping this album on your turntables. If you don't have it, you definitely got to search for it and bump it on your turntables. It's a classic you don't want to leave out. Peace, y'all.